FightHype.com, Hugo Centeno. First of all, how you feeling, man? I know the fight was supposed to happen, got a little postponed. Talk to me, how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, I feel like this small delay was a blessing in disguise. It was somewhat of a small training camp for my actual training camp. You know, so much hard work went into the fight, almost prepared for the fight, almost ready to peak, and you know, I feel like that rest, you know, I was bummed out. A little mentally I was bummed out because I wanted the fight to happen so bad, and like I said, all the hard work that went into it. But you know, I gave my body a chance to recover and my muscles to get somewhat acclimated to this weight again, and I feel strong, man, super strong. Yeah, so starting this training camp in phenomenal shape, I felt great.
So you're going up against one half of the Charlos. Not a lot of guys in rush to get in there with them, man. What made you get in there? What makes you so confident getting in there with a Charlo right now when a lot of guys don't want to get across the ring from them?
You know, honestly, man, I have that old school mentality where the best should fight the best, and I want to show the world that I'm a force to be reckoned with, and I want to get in there against the best. And you know, a lot of people say Jermall Charlo is an uncrowned king at 160. He was a crown king at 154, but he just got to 160, so it's kind of hard to already crown him, you know what I mean? He didn't fight a guy who was really in the top 10, and I feel like I'm up here making noise. I haven't really had an opportunity, so I feel like, you know, we're both about the same body structure. It's going to be who's the smarter fighter that night, and I feel like it's going to be a great fight. And I'm excited, man. Super excited. You
got some power in your and people might not think you do, but you've been, you know, showing you got power. Is that going to show up in this fight, or is it more of a boxing match? How are you going to approach a Charlo?
You know, honestly, man, if the opportunity presents itself, I'm going to take the opportunity and go for the knockout, you know, because I'd love to show the world that I could knock out Jermall Charlo, you know what I mean? But if, you know, it doesn't happen, I'm going to stick to my game plan. The game plan doesn't work. Balls to the wall, man. I'll do whatever it takes to win this world title.
I don't know if you've seen, they got into it with Tank, and they got into it with Broner, and all this stuff's going on the side, and he still has a fight with you. Is that a good thing for you that he's getting distracted by it? What did you feel about him?
You know what, man? Every time something like that happens or they go on a rant, I'm in the gym. It was 1 a.m. when I saw that. I was in the gym working. I stay focused. I don't worry about none of that. If they're not focused on the fight, that's on them. If he's looking past me, that's on him. He has excuses, that's on him. I'm staying focused, and I want to win that world title.
Have you guys been face to face yet? Have you guys interacted yet?
We haven't face to face. Like I, you know, I've told other people. I know he respects me because he hasn't said one bad thing, especially not to my face. Just gave me like that nod of respect. I was like, all right, we just shook hands, and he always says, you know, he was a good fighter. He was a great fighter. I think he's a great fighter, and like I said, I want to beat the best. And I feel like he's the best, so I want to go out and beat him.
Do you relish the underdog role? I mean, you know, I think this is the first time you're an actual underdog. From what I
no, my last fight against Aleem, I was a big underdog. I didn't know going into the fight, but after, you know, everyone showed me like, hey man, did you know you were a huge underdog? And I was like, man, you know what? I don't focus on what anyone has to say. I have my blinders on. I'm focused on the prize. I want to win this fight. If I'm the underdog, cool. If I'm not, I'm gonna go in there and do my thing regardless.
Right, but this is different. Like Charlo's seen as, you know, one of the 10 or 15 best fighters in the sport. And
at 154. Right.
Yeah. So everyone regards him. No, he hasn't proven it. But I'm saying he's regarded.
Right.
Obviously, if you win, you'd be regarded.
Right.
Does that take a lot of the pressure off you?
Not realistically, you know, there's pressure regardless because every fight is your next big fight. You know what I mean? Like, man, did you know this is the biggest fight of career? Did you know this is the biggest fight of career? Like, yeah, man, like every fight is the biggest fight of my career, and so I always feel the pressure on because I always want to show the world that I'm a great fighter.
What do you think you have to do to beat a guy like Charlo, who's so athletic and, you know, can punch and has a lot of different dimensions? You know,
I feel like, you know, I'm an athletic fighter too. You know, I haven't gotten the chance to show the world because I haven't been on as big platforms as Charlo has. I've been on some pretty big ones, but not as big. But I'm a pretty athletic fighter too, and like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to who's the smarter fighter. It's going to be a big test match, and I'm ready to showcase that I'm the smarter fighter.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.